then why bother with stand-up now? I mean, you've got a successful career.
Let me tell you exactly why.
Oh, go on.
I'm broke.
Before becoming one of Britain's most loved comedians, Billy Connolly started out as a welder in the Glasgow shipyards. But once he started telling stories on stage, it became clear where he truly belonged.
The men make the animal the and the women go, yes, 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 yes. And you want to knock the wall and say, could you stop asking her the question? She said yes, for God's sake, are you deaf?
You live in Australia now. You see these guys strutting up and down the beach, macho guys, but
Yeah.
they've not swum in the North.
They've
not done it.
They've never swum in the North
By
Sea.
God.
They've never made that noise as the wave hits your testicle.
Billy never seemed particularly worried about getting older. If anything, he saw it as a chance to behave exactly as he pleased, and he already had some ridiculous plans in mind.
I always promised myself I would be a nuisance, and I haven't got round to it yet. I want to go to Parliament and sit in the public benches going, crap, lies, lies, liar! Where's the floppy disk, you liar? I would love to do it in church. You know, when they say those things that Christians say all the time. I am one in him and he is one in me. Explain! Explain! I don't get it! The best advice I was ever given about getting old is never trust a fart.
Billy never hid the fact that he hated school, and he had equally strong feelings about The Lord of the Rings. Even landing a role in The Hobbit wasn't enough to make him pretend otherwise.
I hated math. As a matter of fact, I hated everything at school.
Right.
I don't care what an adverb is or a pronoun. I couldn't give a to be quite honest. Well, I couldn't give
Let's explain. There are also things called synonyms, which
Yes.
are words that you say when you're on television. So if you're not learning science and math in school, what do you think people should be learning? What classes should they be teaching?
How to get laid and how to make money.
Really with you on this. Yeah, this is terrific. Dwarf in the next Hobbit movie. Were you
Yes.
excited about? Are you a fan of the Hobbit, the Tolkien Hobbit series?
No. I like the movies very much, but
Yeah.
I never read the books.
What did you say? Did Peter Jackson know that? Did he ask you to
that's
be in
the
it?
first thing he asked me. He said, have you read The Hobbit? I said, no, and I don't like people who have.
You said that to Peter Jackson,
Yeah.
the guy who's built his whole life around. Wow,
Thankfully,
incredible.
he burst out laughing, you know.
Yeah.
Billy's sense of humour didn't disappear just because the situation was serious. Put him somewhere you were absolutely expected to behave, like an airport, and that was usually when he found it hardest to resist.
They always say, did you pack your bag yourself? Now, if you're a comedian, you have to do this, you know. And I'm going on planes, they say, did you pack your bag yourself? And Pamela's going, don't. I'm just desperate to say, no, a big Arab guy in a hotel. A nice big man. What was his name? Mohammed. Yeah, I saw it in his flying license. Go, ah! Dogs that come up and smell your crotch. And the person who owns the dog says, I think it can smell your dog. What?
I don't have a dog.
And we call it puppy love.
Growing older brought Billy some serious health battles, including sleep apnea and Parkinson's disease. He never pretended they were easy, but he refused to surrender his sense of humour. He found something funny even in the moments most people would rather not discuss.
I've got Biggles. I go to bed like Biggles. I've got a breathing machine. You know, bandits at 4 o'clock. The clothes come. I've got this sleep apnea because I die in the middle of the night, you know. The side effects were stronger than the effects because it's very early days, you know.
Right.
And it's that weird medicine. And I said, well, what are the side effects? And they said, an overriding interest in sex and gambling. So if you see somebody in Las Vegas with an erection, he's probably got Parkinson's.
Connolly also built an impressive acting career, appearing alongside stars like Jim Carrey in Lemony Snicket. But he began to notice a worrying pattern. He was either cast as the old man or got killed off, and sometimes the filmmakers generously managed both.
I did a film with Jim Carrey, Lemony Snicket, and a series of unfortunate events. And I'm a snake handler, a snake expert, a herpetologist. First I thought it was a guy with herpes, and I thought, oh. 2 weeks ago I was at Toronto Film Festival with another movie, Fido. I make many, many films.
You many films, yeah. You're the, yeah.
And I had to go down the red carpet, but they put me 3 feet behind Samuel L. Jackson. I didn't know how it felt to be invisible before.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's...
Was it a shock to you to find out that you were...
Oh no, I knew I was going to be playing an old guy. And I practiced, you know, putting my tongue out when the spoon was only halfway to my face.
As Billy got older, he began noticing all the strange things the body starts doing. Hair appears in places it never used to, and nothing works quite the same. Most people complain about it, but Billy obviously turned it into comedy.
When I was 60, I thought, yeah, 60, who cares? 70 has a very odd feel to it. You know, people are phoning up, seeing if you're okay. And
People a little worried about you.
yeah, you won't be having a party, you'll be having a little rest, you know. And
Yeah.
it's kind of creepy. But your hair on your nose grows at the most. I used to trim my nose hair once every 27 years or something. It's twice every 3 weeks now or something like that. And you have to wonder.
Why not just blend it in with your mustache? I mean, you could grow it out.
Well, if you let it go, you get this kind of stereo mustache overlapping the front one. And there's another thing happens to you as you get older: involuntary noises. I don't mean, you know, the obvious.
Yeah.
But suddenly one day you lift something heavy. The previous day you just lifted it and put it over there. One day you lift it and you go, ah, Jesus!
He never behaved like a conventional actor, perhaps because he never set out to be one. He started as a musician and brought that same free spirit with him, even if it occasionally led to something as outrageous as smoking a Bible.
We smoked the Bible once.
You and Jerry Rafferty smoked the Bible.
Well, it was the 60s, you know. And
You know, the 60s doesn't just explain everything. Right.
so we were in this guy's house and we were all drunk. And I had some hashish. Goodness knows how it got in my pocket. Pakistani black hashish. You're ducking under low bridges with this stuff. And I got it out towards the end of the night and I said, anybody get any papers? I said, you wouldn't happen to have a Bible, would you? He says, yes, I've got a Bible. I said, you want it? I said, I just want a couple of pages.
Billy was always happy to offer a little advice. It may not have been sensible, but somehow it made perfect sense when he said it. He had his own answer for almost everything, and even when you knew better, part of you still wanted to believe him.
So here's what you do if you're ever at one of those buffets. It's the best, the only thing you can do is you put your willy on the plate. and then you get some salad. And you put it on the top. You just do enough so to look at there's something lurking in the long grass. and then you just walk along and mingle with people. Hello, how do you? If you're one of the boys, if you're a real nipple-piercing guy, not one of them silly one-ring people, you get a thicker one every year and through the hole. Ah, shut up. Is that the attitude that made this country great? I don't want to pierce anything. I fancied the willy, though. I thought, oh, let's... But you know what put me off? What? The guy holding my willy to do it.
Billy Connolly went from welding ships in Glasgow to making the whole world laugh. Through all that success, he never changed. He remained honest, unpredictable, and completely himself. That is why people didn't just find Billy funny, they loved him, and there will never be another quite like him.
If you only knew! If you knew the things I've done the things I've done with my Willie to try and get a laugh. Jesus, she's a sainted woman.